Hey, what's going on, tribe? It's Red again, just hitting you guys up with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So gang, this is going to be one of them motivational videos, yeah, just to begin with, but then we'll just go with the flow to see what comes out, right? Like the last few weeks, I don't know if anyone else has been experiencing this, hit the comments and let me know. I don't know, the last few weeks, I've literally been up in my head, like literally just all thought, and not really in the physical, right? So what I've realized is on my journey, what I've been doing is I pay more attention to the spiritual realm instead of the physical realm, right? But a part of our mission, should we say, is to participate, yeah, in the physical realm, right? Like what I've noticed is a lot of people on the journey is that they like to live through their higher chakras, right? And kind of disconnect from the lower chakras, yeah? So the lower chakras are like our earthly chakras, and our heart chakra is where the human and the divine meet, right? So a lot of us tend to shut off our lower chakras, so, and we tend to just kind of float through the journey, should we say, right? But we have to remember that we're in the world but not of the world, right? So as long right, mad. What was I going to say? Yeah, our mission is to obviously help humanity, right? But this is one thing I've noticed as well. Our job is to help humanity, right? But on the journey, we tend to kind of not avoid humanity, but we kind of want to not really participate in this realm, really, should we say? Like, because the third dimension is very dense and heavy, right? So if you're sensitive, yeah, because I'm sensitive to energy, right? And if you're on the journey as well, you're probably sensitive to energy as well, and sensitive to, like, I don't know, everything right now is just feeling really, really, really intense, and I'm sensitive to everything, right? So like, like I can hear, like, sound is like in your face right now. Like I had to buy earplugs because I can hear shit from, like, I'm hypersensitive at the moment, really hyper. Like, I'm sensitive, but of recently I'm like hypersensitive. So I don't know if it's to do with the energies that's going on in the planet, but like right now I'm hypersensitive, right? So even I had to buy some like earplugs, and I had to buy like an eye mask when I sleep, because when I got to sleep I got to be in pitch black, right? And with no sound, right? So yeah, I don't know, I'm just getting more sensitive to stuff, right? And I don't know, of the last few weeks anyway, it feels like, I don't know, everything that's going on energy wise, like it was kind of like, it's like I'm here but not here. Like it feels like I'm in between realms, shall I say, and it's very uncomfortable. Like the other day just felt like I was just literally walking around floating and stuff. But this is also, when you feel like you're floating, this is also a sign that you need to ground, right? So obviously I was still trying to ground, but it's, yeah, I don't know, man, grounding right now is just insane, because we've got a lot of like, some of you should check out the human resonance. That'll be really beneficial to you guys. And there's a lot of activity with the sun and stuff, yeah. But yeah, anyway, like I was saying, yeah, the last few weeks I've been like kind of really up in my head, because like participating in if you're too connected to the 3D realm, yeah, you're gonna get sucked into it, right? But so I tend to not participate in it, but I tend to, yeah, not participate in it, right? But our mission, well, my mission is to participate in it, right? And be present as possible, and I don't know, like, yeah, it's just really like do earthly things, right? And like earthly things are like, so, like, I don't know, like, yeah, It's really weird to explain anyway. So yeah, the last few weeks I've just been really up in my head, like not neglecting the physical, but yeah, it's just been full on. It's just been full on. Like it's yeah, the energy has just been full on. So I've just been up in my head, and then my friend, I was speaking to my friend today, and she said she was going to go to the gym, and you know what? I was like, oh, she kind of just gave me that little. She said she was going to the gym, and I was like, oh, you know what? I need to actually go to the gym, you know, and turn mental into physical, right? To change up the energy, yeah, because this is one thing that's very important as well. Like I was saying, if you're in your mind too much, right? You need to turn mental into physical. It's alchemy, right? You need to change the energy round. Because one thing that can happen is we can start neglecting the physical vessel, right? And where we're going energy-wise, it is so important to look after the physical vessel. Because if you're not taking care of the physical vessel, it's going to decay faster, because we're beings and everything has this life cycle, right? We call it life cycle. And if you're not taking care of the vessel, your life cycle is gonna deteriorate faster, right? So the more you take care of the physical vessel, the better the vessel's gonna run, right? So like if you get a car and you're looking after it, you're getting it serviced, you're cleaning it and stuff like that, it's gonna run better, right? Like the vessel, yeah, what you're putting in it, and if you keep it active and work out and stuff, it's gonna run better and it's gonna preserve, should we say, yeah, and age. Well, we're aging backwards anyway. We're getting younger, right? Well, I am anyway. But the the more you start taking better care of the physical vessel, it's going to start to show, right? Apart from the grey hairs and that, getting younger and more mature. Like, yeah, you mature with age anyway, but my physical vessel is getting, it's weird. So, if you feel like you've been up in your head a lot, I'm not sure if this is ascension symptoms or whatever, because there's going to be there's so many things that's going on right now, ascension wise, right? Like I don't know, the last few weeks I've had been feeling really anxious. I've had bouts of depression. What's been coming up? Like even like, what's the word? Should we say like insecurities and stuff? And it's just like, dude, like we're not, and they're old insecurities, right? And it's like, dude, we're not even like there. So like it's been like right at the forefront, right? And it's like, hold on, dude, like I don't know, yeah, things are just feeling really intense right now, and things are just getting brought up. So kind of just be gentle with yourself, man, because everyone's going to be experiencing the shift differently, right? Like I've been speaking to one of my friends. She's just energetic and she's just got energy to burn for days, like, and I'm like, all right, cool. And me, on the other hand, I've got energy to burn, but not at the moment, like, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, my energy right now is I don't know, I don't know, it's just weird. So yeah, if you feel like you're kind of stuck in a rut and kind of up in your head a lot, try to turn that mental into physical, or the emotional into physical, right? Because it's about mind, body and spirit. So if you feel that you've been stuck in one, try to change it up a little bit. And I haven't done it in a while, like jogging in the gym. Jogging is really good because it gets you really kind of connected to the physical. And it's like, yeah, you got to get the heart pumping. Like I was saying, I was kind of feels like I was disassociating. So now that I went for a good little jog and had a good workout, I feel more connected to the body. And we're shedding density as well. So things are going to start feeling like they're more floaty, should we say. And everyone's experience is going to be different. Like with the energies, right? Your eating pattern, is going to fluctuate. Like it's going to be, depending on your body or whatever, you may need heavy, dense food to ground in the new energies that are coming in, or you may not need to eat. Like sometimes I don't need to eat, and then other times I need to eat a lot. So depending on where you're at and what your body needs, you need to just listen to your body. If you tune into your body will tell you exactly what it needs. And also, it must have been a few days ago, and guilt, shame, have been coming up a lot recently, and it's like, dude, like, some of the things is just like, it's funny. Like the whole human experience is just funny, isn't it? Like, it's not about getting too attached to it, even though it can feel very real at times. You got to try not attach to whatever's coming up for you, because yeah. So yeah, guilt, shame. No, guilt. Is it shame? Yeah, guilt, shame. Like, there's a few heavy emotions, right? And these emotions will come up to try to keep you in the lower realms, right? And it's about kind of using your mind to override them, right? So affirmations will be really important. And also, like I was saying, about having your kind of practices down and shit. Meditating, breath work, spending time in nature. And one thing I've been practicing as well is EFT tapping. So I'm checking that out at the moment, because that's I tried it like last week or whatever, and I've noticed that kind of instant shift, which was really interesting, because it's more energy work, right? But emotional, I can't remember, emotional something therapy anyway. But it helps to realign your meridians, right? And there's certain pressure points that help you realign, because most of us have been kind of living in survival mode, yeah? And where we're going, with the new energies that's coming in, we're being kind of guided to kind of step out of survival mode. So our nervous system is still attuned to the survival mode, you know? And the survival mode is like the lower chakra, right? Your root chakra. So you want to start trying to move the energy up to more lighter energies, right? So this is, I've also been practicing semen retention as well, which is also helping to shift the energy upwards, right? So that's kind of interesting. It's like literally like right now, yeah. And women can practice retention as well. It's not just like on a masculine thing. Yeah, it's also good for discipline as well. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just going with that to see how that goes as well. Because like literally right now, it just feels like every tool in the box is being called to be used, right? So because the energy right now is just insane. Like, it's insane. Like, I do kind of no, I don't actually, to be fair. But it takes a lot. Like, for those people that know what's going on a spiritual and physical level, yeah, I take my hat off to you lot, yeah, because yeah, we're like the forerunners. So everything that's happening, we get it first, and then like we let the energy trickle back, if that makes sense. I'm not saying that we're better than anyone, but we're like the front liners, right? So the energies and shifts and changes, yeah, we kind of experience it first, which can suck at times as well, because like you may be well, for me, sometimes I'm going through it, like just roughing it out, yeah, and everyone else, yeah, I look around and everyone else is having a good time, and that it's like, dude, what, can't you feel what's happening? Sometimes you just gotta laugh and just end up crying and shit, yeah. But so yeah, it's intense. So yeah, yeah, give you guys a shout out for wherever you're at on your journey, man. Because if you're, like I was saying, if you're awake and conscious at this time, yeah, it's a lot. So yeah, take my hat off, man. Because yeah, I'm just looking around, and a good majority of the population has no idea what is going on and what is taking place. So it's like I was saying, like if you're a forerunner, frontliner, yeah, we experience the energy first, and then it takes like, I'm not sure how long it takes to reach the masses, but we're more sensitive to energy, right? So we feel it first, we process it, ground it in, and then the masses get to not get to do. Everyone has their own awakens at their own time in their journey and become aware of certain things and different things, right? So no one's better than anyone else, no one's better than anyone else on the journey, right? But everyone experiences things differently, right? So, and at different times. So the forerunners, like I was saying, we experience things first, and then then the others will experience it when they're ready to experience it, I guess, because everything happens when it's meant to happen and occur. So it's just interesting, man. But yeah, for them people that's not conscious, right? They're just walking through, just having a good time and that, and just doing the casual Matrix stuff. It's like, dude, you can't feel what's going on. It's just interesting, isn't it? Because like there's things are happening, innit? Like we're in a totally different place to where we was, innit? Like, so it's interesting to see how things unfold, innit? Because I don't know how long this realm has got left, because things are happening. There's things happening, innit? So like I was saying, try not to get too attached to what's going on in the news and social media and stuff. Just try to focus on yourself right about now and try not to get distracted. It's like I had a dream the other day, and it was about, the message in the dream was about don't get distracted, innit? Like right now is the time not to get distracted. Try to stay on your game. But yeah, this was just a little video to just a little Matrix chat and a motivational video, man. So like, if you're like wherever you're at, sometimes it's alright to rest, right? But sometimes there needs to be action. There needs to be action, because the only thing you have is the right now. So when you're saying I'll do it later, or do it later might never come, or tomorrow might never come, man. Like, so you got to do things while you can. Just get up and do it. Like, just do it, like Nike says, innit? Like, it is about just doing it sometimes. Like, my friend motivated me today, man, to go gym and stuff, because I've been kind of detached from the physical body. So I was like, oh yeah. She was like, yeah, she's going gym. I was like, yeah, boom, I need to go gym as well. Not, to just try to shake me out of my little rut, like being all mind. Like, I need to kind of snap out of that. So, feel a bit more connected, should we say. We just got to kind of just go with the flow and, just go with the flow, man. Because things are unfolding. And things are changing very rapidly, man. Things are changing very rapidly. So wherever you're at on your journey, just be compassionate with yourself, and be kind to yourself as well, man. But sometimes that little nudge is needed. That little nudge, like, you need to go, like, right, it's time to do this and do that. Not put pressure on yourself, like, oh yeah, you need to work out 5 days a week and that. It's like, do what you can. You don't need to go out to the gym and have a whole big workout, but just spend 5 minutes in there. It's better than not being in there, and it gets the energy flowing and moving, so you naturally feel better after a workout anyway. But gang, I'm gonna hit you guys up real soon anyway. But peace, love and light, Trav, and I'll speak to you later.